We have here an exhibition of work by the most famous artist of the Canadian artist of the 1950s and 60s. Who would that be? Well, Harold Town, whose estate has kindly provided 30 evidences of his expertise. In the 1960s, I'm reading here, in the 1960s, his prodigious output of prints, drawings, sculpture, and paintings garnered for him more publicity than all other Canadian artists combined. That statement appears in a wonderfully written book by Iris Noel, Painters 11, The Wild Ones of Canadian Art. And indeed, Harold Town was a member of Painters 11. One of the most distinguished members. Alfred Barr, the founding director of the Museum of Modern Art, said that Harold Town was one of the greatest printmakers in the world. We have three of his prints over here. They're lithographs and are of the series on which his great fame is based, his great fame as a printmaker. Come and have a look. So da-da-da-da-da-da. There were some hundreds of these made. They are unique prints. They're monoprints, in other words. So, but we have three. Actually, we're missing one because it sold and went out this morning. This is an example of Harold's exceptional ability as a draftsman. He's conceivably the most versatile draftsman Canada's ever produced. A wonderful little drawing, priced incidentally at $4,600. We have another one here. Harold Town came up with endless series. He was exceptionally, he was protean, so changing all the time. One of his late series was entitled Snap. And he would put a canvas on a stretcher. He would have a post on either side with string running between the posts, and he would laden the post with paint and a thickener, and then laden the thread, the string, and then snap the thread, and he would come up with this remarkable three-dimensional texture. He did lots of these, and they're quite collectible. A work like that is priced at $27,500. Horses, ladies on bicycles, mythology. And why mythology, for instance? Well, he, as a student at the art gallery at the Ontario College of Art, would sneak out and attend lectures, art lectures, and at the ROM, the Royal Ontario Museum. And in fact, he found that activity the most productive for him for his development. Finally, I'd mention that one of his series, most famous series, is an abstract expressionist one. We have an example here. This is 1952. Harold Town Harold Town's fame also is prominently associated with this look from the 1950s. And I think that's all I can say about the fellow now. But for those who are interested in learning more, do consult a wonderful book by David Burnett, the book simply entitled Town. And if you can muster the patience, Harold Town's widow, who wrote the book on Painter's 11, is about to come out with a book about her life with Harold Town, and many people are waiting for this book. What can be assured is that it will be written magnificently. Iris is a superb writer. So we're in for, town people are in for a real treat.